a better way to celebrate the holiday season than seeing the Nutcracker? Well, Ed Jarrett and company partnered with Ice King and Cold Storage in Tinton Falls to recreate the story of the Nutcracker using 75 tons of sculpted ice.
Now that chandelier is pure ice. They are so talented, it's unbelievable.
The lights behind the ice and the written excerpts guide you through the tale of the Nutcracker. It's not only the ultimate photo opportunity, but it's also the ultimate dance opportunity because the whole time that you're walking through, the Nutcracker soundtrack is on. Just to remember, you need to dress very warm if you're gonna go and see this story because you're walking through a freezer that stays at a temperature of 15 degrees Fahrenheit. But they did think of everything, and midway through the tour, they have a warm-up section. So you can go out and sit by a heat lamp and warm up. Now bonus, before I left, Ed let me come into his workshop and watch him and his two colleagues who created this whole thing to see how they sculpt. So all of that, as you can see, all of the stuff that you saw in the tour was handcrafted with ice picks, chainsaws, and sanders, and these three people. The exhibit is open almost every day until January 1st, and tickets range from about $5 to $10. And if you want more information, you can visit icekingnutcracker.com. Definitely a version of the Nutcracker I know you haven't seen yet.
Jillian, how long did it take him to craft and carve out the gargoyle?
Yeah. So you have to remember that when there's the block of ice, it takes a little bit for it to take shape. So when I was in there watching the guy sculpt, in the beginning, I said, wow, that really looks like a good gargoyle, only to find out as he kept going that it's a reindeer. And it actually started looking like a reindeer, and I jumped to a conclusion, and he laughed at me. He definitely
so it was a reindeer.
It
looked like a gargoyle.
It became a reindeer. I jumped to conclusion.
It went through its gargoyle phase, and then it became a reindeer.